everybody, it is bath time. Sorry about that, everybody. Just a word from my sponsor there, my granddad. So in this episode, we're going to be playing against Chelsea, West Ham, and Newcastle United. All big games. It's a big game against Chelsea because, of course, they're second in the Barclays Premier League and we're first. Also, next month, which is just in a few weeks, the transfer window is going to be open. So we're going to be able to buy all lovely players, sell everyone, and buy some Pokemon cards. But before we start fantasizing about Charmander, oh, look at him. We've got to deal with Chelsea first. And also West Ham and Newcastle. So this is the lineup for the next game. We got Benteke, Bruma, Walcott, Cazorla, all the good players, all my best players, all the beasts. Because this is a big game and I've been saving my best team, my best players for this game against Chelsea. So if we do win them, then we're going to create a big divide between us and the second top spot on in the Barclays Premier League, which is a good thing. I mean, this is what we want to do. We want to create an even bigger gap in us in the Barclays Premier League because, of course, it's part of our objectives to win the league title, and it's just going to give us a cushion as well. Maybe we can start simulating some of the Barclays Premier League games and not have to worry about any pressure from the fans, the board, my wife. But that's enough of that. Let's get into some of the freaking highlights. Woo! So the first chance coming early in this game. Benteke's on the ball with his bionic implants. What's he going to do? He turns. He puts the ball through to Santi Cazorla. Are we going to see a goal? Yes, we are. So Benteke showing that he can not only score goals, but he can also set them up as well. He decides when we freaking score, who we score against, who we annihilate. And yeah, he's just an absolute beast. Pogba winning possession on the edge of the box here, passing into Bruma. Bruma's running around in the box. He doesn't know what's going on. Ooh, Kovacic with a header. Kovacic, who is he? Who is Kovacic? He never does that. He never wins headers, but that's amazing. That's an amazing freaking chance. And hitting the post. And then, that's the end of the first half. Santi Cazorla with the goal at 9 minutes. That's all it takes. And Benteke with the assist, man. That was an amazing pass from Benteke. And it was an amazing freaking goal from Santi Cazorla. We're getting some of the highlights here. I was trying to be cheeky there with Bruma with the chip. And this is the post. Ooh, my goodness, Kovacic. You sexy beast. And at halftime, the match facts showing that we are making Chelsea look like a bunch of schoolgirls. My goodness me, they haven't even had a shot on target. 3 shots for us, all on target. We have a goal as well. It's only 45 minutes. However, they have slightly more possession. But that's good. That's freaking amazing. So, yeah, into the second half. So this is pretty amazing. I mean, it's all kind of thanks to Benteke really setting up the goal and Santi Cazorla finishing it. But I'm just so happy and my team because we're in the freaking lead against Chelsea. And surely nothing can go wrong here. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like something went wrong. The referee's waving his arms around. Why? Why does Zouma look like he's having a poo? Oh, well, that's why. Because Zouma just freaking killed Eto'o and it's a penalty. No. Don't worry, don't worry. Ter Stegen's got this. I've got absolute faith. Ter Stegen! Yes, we're freaking drawing when we shouldn't be against Chelsea. Yes, of course we're drawing. There had to be some sort of scripted nipple crap in this freaking game. Because it's a big game. I don't know, man. This is just annoying. I feel like we should be winning, and I feel like we're gonna freaking win as well. I feel like it's time to unleash Benteke. Benteke's on the ball. He's running. He's surely. Benteke! You called? Oh my goodness, Benteke. How many times have you saved me? How many times? Okay. I just want to take this moment to say thank you to Benteke. Benteke, thank you. And so that's the end of the game. Benteke won the game for us, basically. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put this guy's contract up at the next chance I get, because he's just an amazing player, and he wins so many games for me, just him. I mean, he set up the goal, and he also scored a goal, and I mean, the penalty was kind of stupid, but I guess it was a fair decision. I mean, it just felt a bit annoying, but it was a good decision. Zouma did foul him, and yeah, we managed to pull it back, so we got the freaking win, in case you didn't realise already. And the match facts showing that we definitely deserved the freaking win. Oh my goodness, they only had one shot on target, and that was after having no shots at half time. And Santi Cazorla with a 9.6, which is excellent. And looks like Swansea and Everton with a 0-0 result in their game, which is all very sexy. And because, of course, we absolutely spanked Chelsea. Well, we didn't spank them, but we beat them, and we should have spanked them with the amount of chances we had. We are now increasing the gap between us and the rest of the teams at the Barclays Premier League. At the top of the table, we are there. And also, we have played the least amount of games out of the top 5 teams. So, and I think this is because, like at the end of like a season or something, it gives you one last chance for one more game above everyone else, you know, to try and strive for whatever target you've been given by the board and, you know, the guys who call the shots and everything. So, I think that's why that's the case. So, it's probably going to stay like that for a while. I'm probably always going to be one game below, but to say that I'm above everyone else in the league table, and I've played the least amount of games, I think is very good. I'm kind of impressed by that. I'm gonna go and tell my mum. Hopefully, she's gonna finally accept me as a son. And I think that's all the time we have for today for this episode, because this just takes so long to freaking edit. And I think, I mean, what I've been doing is trying to get one video out a day. And yesterday, it took me to edit the episode for yesterday. It took me around from like 11 or 10 to like 4 in the afternoon. So that's like 5 hours or 6 hours, which is absolutely ridiculous. When I was editing the video yesterday, by the time I'd finished, I had a fully grown beard and I'd lost half my body weight. Surrounded by sweet wrappers and chocolate all over my face, by the end of the 6 hours, I'd fainted 3 times making the video yesterday. So yeah, it's not kind of ideal for me to be spending 6 hours on a video when I could, you know, I spent probably about 2 or 3 hours on this, and I've got one game in there. Hopefully it's been funny for everyone. Hopefully everyone's going to enjoy it, and hopefully it's still being descriptive and informative and all that junk. But my goal is to be uploading every day consistently, and if I'm editing a video for 6 hours and it's turned me into an anemic, anorexic, foaming at the mouth mess on the floor, then that's not going to work really. So I hope this is okay with like the 16 people that consistently watch these FIFA videos. But I like to think, I hope I'm improving with like editing and stuff, and I just think it's like a bit much for like 6 hours. So yeah, that's the end of this freaking video, and I'm sorry, I apologize. I mean, ideally this means that I can hopefully upload more videos in a day. They just won't be like 20 freaking minutes long that nearly killed me to edit. If you're looking forward to the next one, click here, the next freaking video. If you want to see the previous one, click here. If you want to click my duck in the pants, then you can click here. If you want to be notified when the next video is made available, subscribe for more videos and all that junk. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye everybody.